Hello everyone. Can you hear me? I'm gonna assume so. I'm just gonna try and do some deathless Ghostrunner.
Hi, Jackie.
I'm a bit rusty, but I'll try.
I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with...
So silly. Gonna be a lot of restarting. Darn. Okay. That was real silly.
The attack started about 20 minutes
Why
ago.
is it not skipping? There we go.
Managed to contact us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this
No
one.
time to do it, use. I'll be handy.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
Ah, too early. I hope people can hear me. I don't have any clue about that. Oh, it sets up mute. Let me test this. Okay, I can be heard. Perfect.
Attack started about 20 minutes ago. The reactor team met us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the center.
Okay, that variation is not variation is not helpful there. I tried, different strategies. See if it works. Nope.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
There we go.
I know.
Stabby time. This part is kind of boring because you can't evolve them for some reason. So just doing like this.
Built this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Zaramon character took over, the hammers have changed.
Oh, there's the jumper. Silly goose.
They used to be irregular base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. They stepped out of line, you just pay them with a carrot, then whack them with a stick, and the wheels keep turning.
Yeah, okay, I struggle with avoiding that one. I should do some labbing at some point, but I don't really want to.
The attack started about 20 minutes ago.
Oh. Smart. Wasn't paying attention for a bit. There's like a slight delay in trying to skip it. Okay, that's who I lived at. Where is this little swordy guy? Hello. No.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time
Right,
to
this
do
is
it the usual
good.
way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie.
That just went bad.
The attack started about 20 minutes ago. reactor team managed to contact us before they went
I'll
down, but there's
let
no
you
way
watch
to
what
reinforce
exactly
the
happened.
hammers to the central chamber. Except for you. Report once you're in position.
I'm in position. Wow.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Ah,
I've always wanted to work more closely with
right into it. It's a game where you can make mistakes very easily, and mistakes are... Well, no, usually it's instant reloading, but you know, I'm doing actual, like, deathless runs, or at least I'm attempting to, so restarts are taking a little bit longer. Also, I guess I just want to record some gameplay of this game. Ah, that's so stupid. Oops,
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a
Bruh.
head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
Mario! She just jumped straight upwards. Fuck. I did get to... I wanted to like slide... or not slide. Dash right in front of it and go in bullet time, but that did not go according to plan. Nope. There should be a restart button from death option, I feel like. But I don't think there is. That's embarrassing. I died by the sword, guys. Oof.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always
Right.
wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, do it. Can I...
The attack started about 20 minutes ago. The reactor team managed to contact us before they went. There's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the...
Ah, damn it.
I'll be
My
your
foot
handler on this
slipped.
one.
How does one even share their Twitch stream?
The attack
I've
started
no
about 20
clue.
minutes ago. The reactor team managed to contact us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber. Except for you.
Is it like
Report once you're
twitch.tv?
in position.
I don't even know if anybody's watching. It says one viewer, but it could very much be me. So I'm gonna assume it's me. Can I... Hello? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna continue playing. Wee! Another time. Stab, stab. Not stab, slash.
Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on
Caught my feet
That's
on
not
that.
necessary.
Dum, bam, ba-dum. I wonder if there's a delay between my voice and the game compared to just this. I assume not. Wee! Stab, stab.
I'm in position.
Used all my flipping charge.
No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
Ooh, that's a close one.
Necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more
And then
closely with
that
you.
you did it.
Don't take it away from me.
Wee!
I know.
This is a bad play for me. There we go. Stabby times. I ran into the wall. How does one share my stream? I generally don't know how to get my own link anymore. I haven't streamed in so long.
In position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's
So
not
much time
necessary.
wasted on my charge there. That was so inefficient.
Always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
In the first game, this is the sequel, by the way. Ah, I suck. In the first game, you had like one aerial charge in the air, and then up to like an amount of grounded charges. But the grounded charges would have a separate cost, separate charge bar from this one.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie.
And in this game, they like locked all of it together.
No time to do it the usual way.
This is not, yeah.
That's not necessary.
Which makes it more like difficult to stay on pace. But and then that's like got a lot of critique for it, which I do get because it's like very different and in a way inferior. But I do think that this one
I'm in position.
now it feels
Jackie. Let's
like
get
you need
rolling.
more
Hammers have a hell of a head
skill
start.
to
No time to
keep
do it the
up
usual
the
way. I'll be
pace.
your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie.
You know,
Always wanted to
get
work more
all
closely
the
with you. Don't take it away from me.
yeah, to just stay on pace. Like, oh, what the hell happened there? I'm now so scared. That I don't think should have hit. Hello. Look at him flop around. Nope.
The reactor.
That's the $1,000,000 question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky high.
Ooh, that was close.
Ever since the Zaraman character took over, the
Ah,
hammers
I made a jump still. Hello. No.
Changed how?
Dun,
used to be
dun,
your regular
dun, dun.
base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. They stepped out of line, you just bait 'em with a carrot, then whack 'em with a stick, and the wheels keep
Come here, guys. No. No. There we go.
But now,
Escape
work
him.
differently. Now they have an agenda. Bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my
This one is pretty difficult because if I aim directly at them, those little guys, my shurikens will just immediately destroy them because I'm having... Oh, hello. I did not see where you were. Hello, bye-bye. Stabby time. No! This is so sad. Can we get 2k likes? Right? I'm generally trying so hard to like share my... Oh, there is the share button. Let's go and find the share button.
Except for you. Report once you're in position.
Okay, now I can open it. It was like I... Okay, I'm playing one-handed now. I'm gonna quickly... Let's go! Big win, I know how to... Ah. You did not see that. You did not see that.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your
Shakalaka.
That's not.
No!
Sure it is, Jackie.
This game is so good though, I feel like. It's... Like, bruh. Going on about earlier how I said like there's this one stamina bar that you use for everything. I think that's like a really good development in a way. Like it changes the formula in a way that's interesting, I feel like, and it really raises the skill ceiling in a way to like stay speedy, because in the first game it was very easy to just go fast.
Let's get rolling.
But in this one it's
No time to do it the usual way.
a lot more like to do everything it's easy, but
I've always wanted to work more closely with you.
to stay on pace continuously it's so much more difficult right now.
I know.
Ah, I did not think he'd attack so fast. The music in this game is also pretty good. Like, I wouldn't really listen to it as music, but it fits the vibe very well.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie.
What did he just do? He was just Mario got out.
Don't take it away from me.
Okay, buddy.
I know.
Oh, that missed. No, you're dead. What is that?
Reactor.
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie.
This part is so boring though, because you can't wall run or something. There's like
Will this whole joint
no real realistic... No, not like this.
Hammers have changed.
Not like... No, no. That's so sad. That is so sad. Missed my jump input, I think. I already forgot actually what happened. I just kind of fell. That sounded... He just shot his bullets so flopping.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling.
I should learn to be
No
more
time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this
better in like blocking them bullets instead of just going around for the torch all the time.
one. Don't take it away from me.
Because it would be so much more efficient. But like we can see with this guy over here, it's difficult. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna see if I can get another yeah, dodged bullet, or not a dodge, deflected bullet on this guy. No, that was a bust.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't
I'm
take it
surprised
away
the
from
guy
me.
didn't die there earlier, but hey.
I know.
Ooh, that almost went wrong. I am trying to way too much to go fast. Yeah. But he guys though.
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario,
Boom.
make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky
A little
high.
slide.
Problem is, ever since this Aramon character took over, the Hammers have changed.
Slide right into it. Are you kidding me? I bounced against this guy, which put me off my like
Predictable and
trajectory in bullet time.
just feed 'em with a carrot, then whack 'em with a stick, and the wheels keep turning.
Hello. Die. Hello. You die. No.
But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda.
Opa. Yeah, okay, so that's what I mean with you gotta watch out for them.
Good thing you whack harder than a stick.
Yeah, okay, nope. R.I.P. me. I think, like, about that room where we just were, that encounter is the farthest I've gotten. Doing an all-kill run at least. Like, I usually go for the all-kill run. I don't like letting my enemies alive in this
Let's
game.
get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start.
No, I don't think there's, like,
I'll be
any
your handler on this one.
requirement
That's not
for them
necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie.
dying in a
Always
lot
wanted
of
to work more closely with you.
situations.
Don't take it away from me.
I
It's
know.
something they teach you in the first level in the first game. So it's just kind of something I've stuck with. That confused the hell out of me. What happened there? I bashed, I think, like, I bashed against
Hi, Jackie. Let's get
the
rolling.
samurai guy,
Start. No time to do it the usual
which
way.
made
I'll
me
be your handler on
bounce
this one.
back into the hit of a small sword guy, like one of
Always wanted to work
these.
more closely with you. Don't take it away from
Ooh,
me.
this is a bad jump. This is a... That did not go well. The thing I'm implying here is why, which is why I'm going so fast of these edges, is a little trick where you do a dash into a slide into a jump, because yeah, slides give you massive speed and
Jackie, let's get rolling.
jumps make you
Hammers
not
have a hell of a head
lose
start. No
height,
time to do it the usual way.
which
I'll be
would
your
be
handler on
otherwise
this one.
needed,
That's
but
not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie.
they are, it's a
Always wanted to work more closely
relatively
with you.
tricky
Don't take it
input
away
to
from me.
do, especially if you have to do it all the time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I tried deflecting his shot, but instead I blocked it. Blocking takes charge. Takes stamina, I mean. Which meant I didn't have the stamina to make the dash. So I didn't make the jump and then I kind of panicked. There we go. I deflected that bullet.
The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way.
Opa.
I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Ooh, good flow.
Jackie, I've always wanted
My
to
flow
work
is
more
getting
closely
like a
with you.
lot
Don't take it
better,
away from me.
I think, on
No.
this. Oh yeah, okay, you were not done in time. So yeah, no, you use dashes to get speed, you use slides to keep the momentum, and jumps to gain height, or at least not lose height.
Took over. The Hammers have changed.
That's a miss. This is amateur hour.
Changed how?
They used to be a regular base-based
Wee.
bozos. Predictable
Papa.
and easy to manage. I stepped out of line, you just bait 'em with a carrot.
Come here, buddy.
Stick,
No.
wheels keep turning.
Come here, buddy. Good job. No.
But now, they work differently. Now they
Yep.
have an agenda. And bozos
Can I make that? I failed that jump.
Bozos
I
are
can
used
make
for
that
the
jump.
worst.
I know that. Yeah. But then you jump into that, so it's not even that good for me. You can walk around all the way of the sides there. That's how I did it in my first run, because I did not see the little drone there in the middle of it that they could attach to.
Position.
Which is also cool in this game. In this game, like in both this game and in the first game, there are levels that you can be on your first playthrough and already apply like massive. This is not a good jump, I'm retrying it. And apply massive speedruns, like strategies. Oopsie, bye bye. Head hanged in shame, hung in shame. Wee. Bruh. Nah. How did he not die there? That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm now realizing that like starting with the hardcore mode in a game I've never streamed before might not be the best choice for me. Or for like the viewers, because they have no idea what's really going on. This is still level 1 of the game, but it's just like so much more difficult. You don't know really how it's supposed to be. That missed? No. 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 Come on. There you go, buddy. One thing I do always fully recommend when playing this game is to completely change the main control setup, because they put so much like they put the good buttons, like the good buttons they waste on the stuff that's not that commonly used. I'm very like the gap jammer. Oh, I want to check this as well. Controls, control scheme. I have custom. Will I lose these classics? Yeah. Block LB. What is it? Jump A. Dash RB. Activate skill LT. Gap jammer on X. Like, this is crazy. You know this. I use my dash on LT, jump on LB, so that side is fully for like the movement. Crouch on the RS, the right stick. And then attack and gap jammer on the right ones. And I don't really use my ultimates or skills at all, so they get the buttons that are not really used. That. And I don't like using block, like through my entire first playthrough I didn't use block. There apparently there's even a skill in the game, but it disables your block but gives you double combo, which I ran for like since I unlocked it, because I didn't use block anyway. But now that I'm going a bit more like advanced, I learned that block is also the way to reflect, not just deflect. You can deflect bullets by cutting them, but you can reflect bullets by blocking them perfectly. You can hold your block like this, then it's like that's the taking off thing. But yeah, all of these are like I have to. This one as well. You block them, and that's how you are able to like do the insta kill back.
$1 million question, Jackie.
This is such a bad jump.
Make some threats, shake us down.
I got so shaky there, holy.
Well, this whole joint's sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took
Whee.
over, the hammers have changed.
Changed
Oh, I
how.
killed him
They
in
used to be your
one
regular
shot.
base-based bozos.
Jump,
Predictable and easy to
jump,
manage. I
beep.
stepped out of line, just bait 'em with a carrot, then whack 'em with a stick, and the wheels.
Buddy! Okay, you know what? Okay, no, he's coming at me. Are you coming at me? No? Okay. There you go, buddy.
But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda. And bozos with agendas are the worst.
Like here,
They
this is
don't want
easier.
all my carrots.
Yeah,
You work harder than a stick.
Yeah, you can, in this game, you can also like... This is where you're supposed to go, but I want to do all kills. So, hey, jump over here, buddy. Hello. You're dead now. That's so sad. Yeah, no, you can just skip, like, right past them, run a little across the walls a little bit, like, unintentionally. Or, well, I don't know if it's unintentionally, but it's not the main intended path. Oh, okay, I got stuck there back. I got stuck on the sliding machine? I don't even know. Grind rails. Those were an addition in the game that I'm not super sure about if they're good. Because they are very finicky. Hello.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
That was close. No.
The reactor.
That's the $1,000,000 question, Jackie.
This
Best case scenario.
one
threats, shake
corridor
it down.
just
Worst
sucks,
scenario.
like, game design wise, I feel like.
Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
And do a little stabby here. No.
Changed how.
They used to be a regular base-based predictable and easy to manage. They step out of line, just bait 'em with a carrot, then whack 'em with a stick, and the wheels keep turning.
No, this is too high. What are you going to work? Yeah, okay. You good, bro? Head hang in shame. Shame upon me. Shame. We.
In position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the
Bye.
usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted
Can
to
I
work
block
closely
these guys?
with you. Don't take
I
it away
can!
from me.
40 hours in this game, and this is the first time I ever tried blocking one of those. I can, apparently. Okay. You learn something new every day. Hello. Bye. Oh. Bruh. The simultaneous respawn is so crazy sometimes. 'Cause like there, I was blocking with the Y button, which is also my respawn button. Or at least I tried to. But I apparently pressed it to the immediate moment that I died. So I'm gonna block your bullet. I'm not gonna block your bullet. I'm
Hi,
fine first.
Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
He's Mario jumping right upon me like a magumba. Mamma mia. So my people are dying. Mario. That's a quick restart. Bam, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. Look, they're dead. You can't even look at them anymore. Wee. Wow. 2 times in a row. That's bad. Yeah, it's so sad that you can't really auto skip that.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling.
Some stuff happened there.
Head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it
There we
away from
go.
me.
Ooh, that's bad. This is also bad, but I can... if you had a webcam, you could see my confused face. Why did he not wall run there? I would think I had enough momentum there. But, okay. Hello. That's shameful. Embarrassing. Oh boy, voice crack. Puberty finally hitting. I won't subject you to any more of that torture.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way.
It's always like a sort of race to see if I can outpace
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to
the
work more closely with you. Don't take it away.
drone there, but it's difficult to do so. Yeah, that was way too generous for the slash in my face. Are there any other cool swords I can equip? This one is, I think, you get for unlocking the entire game. It's kind of sad because it's not that great. This one is also, I think, fairly cool, but the one I have right now, I think it's this one? Yeah. It's close to the Thunder Sword in the first game, and I like that one. Are there any cool gloves to take? Motorcycles, there's only like 2. Yeah, I'll stick with these. Jump.
In position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling.
Ah.
The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more
No.
closely with you. Don't
He tried his best, but he failed. Like all of them.
I know.
Again, really generous. There. Ooh, I am dead there, yeah. That was not great. Oh well. Gee willikers. We go again. Sometimes I feel like a webcam would be nice, because you can see my reactions to stuff like that. But sure, we're gonna continue on. There we go.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie.
This is chaos. I had no stamina there. But I had to use stamina there, so it just went flippity flop. Like a fish. Got stuck on the grind rail again. I should try. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try using the casual, the filthy casual version of the level. Level select and invited guests. Let's go again, see how well I'm doing in that. I'm gonna do absolutely bad. I have a feeling like you can just block her, yeah.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler.
You can do this stuff even.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
That's embarrassing. Oof. That's real embarrassing. Ay caramba. There he goes. I'm trying to skip here, but I have my little Twitch overlay is right stuck there. I'm not gonna block your bullets. Boring ass.
Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away.
I know. What do they want with the reactor?
That's the $1,000,000 question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario,
Yeah, this is going to be a long
blow the
reel.
whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the Hammers have changed.
Changed
Ooh,
how?
that's not intention.
Base-based
Okay.
bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. I stepped out of line, you just bait him with a...
Oh. Now I want to see how fast I can do this level deathless in this game mode, in the casual mode, the scrub mode.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get
Goes a
rolling.
lot
The Hammers have a hell
faster
of a head
already.
start. No time to do it the usual
That
way.
was
I'll be your
time
handler
wastage.
on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away.
I know. What do they want with the reactor?
That's the $1,000,000 question, Jackie. Best case scenario.
So I have done this level
Worst case scenario.
before deathless. I know that
Problem is, ever since the Saruman
was an
character
achievement
took
to
over,
like play 5 levels deathless.
Changed how?
they used to be a
So I did.
bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. I stepped out of line, just bait him with a carrot, then whack him with a
Chaotic
stick, and the
there.
wheels keep turning. But now, they work differently. Now they have an
Yeah,
agenda.
let's see if I can do it the
Bozos with
intentional
agendas
way.
are the worst. They no longer
Bruh.
think you whack harder than
The game was just like, nah, I'm stopping with it. You don't get this wall run. Shame. I'm gonna see if I can block his. I can deflect them, but you have to be at a specific angle to be able to only... Because to deflect them again, you have to input the bullet specifically, perfectly. Or to change, like, keep them onto you, you have to hold while to block.
Position.
But to block it means like, yeah, so you can't block and deflect is the thing.
That's
So you
not
have to
necessary.
deflect a single bullet out of the entire, like,
I know.
yeah, barrage. No and no.
What do they want with the reactor?
That's the $1,000,000 question, Jackie.
Some time to
Make some
recharge.
threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario.
Oh, this is
blow the whole
slow.
joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over,
Oopsie. You can see on like this gameplay comparison of like the hardcore versus this one. Like there's a lot fewer enemies in here, but it's still like one mistake gets you killed often.
I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take
I know.
Die, and die. That was slow, super slow.
question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky high.
Boom.
Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
Changed how?
They used to be a regular base-based
I have so little speed in me right now. Okay, there we go. Bit better. That missed him.
But now, they work differently. Now they have
Intentional pathing. Boring.
agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carrots. Good thing you whack harder than a stick.
There was so much speed loss there. No. Oh, there you are.
So much chrome on these guys.
So yeah, you see that you're intended to like go from there, but you can also just like do this. Hoppa. And then jump this and go here. Whoop-de-doodle-doo. And then the game just is kind of struggling with recognizing it. Now this one is an annoying ass fucker. But there I blocked it, you see? That's like the difficulty of blocking that guy. There they go.
Time for your ninja rope to shine.
What?
My ninja rope, no, it ain't even gonna shine.
It's
Wee.
called the Gap Jammer.
That's the one, yeah. Look, I know this ain't your first rodeo. I just want to help. Keep things smooth.
Keep things smooth and
Why is
shut
the
up.
reactor above the city?
How should I know? Do I look like a nuclear engineer to you? Maybe plasma can't blow uphill. Or maybe the architect wanted to keep it as close to himself as possible. Far away from this dirty, dirty working class.
Ooh.
Socialism. It was an inefficient path to take, but hey, we're taking it anyway. And the game ain't liking it. Oh well. Hello. You think you're cool, right? Well, now you're dead.
They see the turret.
Well, they better be.
Wee.
Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. All the factions will be at their throat if they fail to secure the reactor as a bargaining chip. And they will fail.
Can we secure the reactor remotely?
Why did I think of that? Oh wait, I did. Zoe's busting her butt right now.
There we
trying to
go,
do
here.
exactly that. But your late papa, the architect, made these things network unfriendly. Besides, even if we do prevent them from detonating,
Yeah, you're supposed to like
still
do
just
that.
break it. And we have
But-
enough of a power shortage as is.
Why wasn't the reactor
We-
protected?
It was. We have 5 guys guarding the approach. It had.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately protected?
And then there's this.
Politics. There's nobody can come close to it without all the other factions getting all
Yeah, you
twitchy.
can also do this.
Exactly what we need the Interface Council for.
Oof!
If all the gangs and factions don't
The
learn to play
slow-mo.
nice, Dharma will just fall apart. Right
And then
down
there's
line.
the
You're getting close.
final
Expect heavy resistance.
room in here. I'm gonna have to take a look how it went again. Get you out. Go up here. Get you both crashed, and then there's one guy with a gun over there. And then just these
You're already
two.
inside the chamber. This can get ugly.
And I glide on that. 448. Not bad. What was my previous? I think this is my 415. Okay. Well, do that, but harder, I suppose. Play hardcore mode, level select uninvited guests. I don't even know if it's uninvited guest or guests, plural. But I don't care that much. Wee.
In position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling.
Actually,
Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do
I
it.
said earlier that I think the furthest I've gone deathless was that room near the train,
Always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from
where I showed you like that massive shortcut. I think I've actually been to the final room of this map, but I still died there. I haven't finished this in hardcore mode deathless, really. But I got close once, I think.
Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, those whole joints. Worst case
Why he slide like that?
problem is, ever since the
What the
Saruman
fuck?
character took over, the hammers have changed.
Bruh. Oh, look, there's a redbreast outside, which is a bird,
The attack started about
to be clear. I don't know actually. I think it's a robin in English. It's a robin out. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. I saw what happened there. I got stuck on the grind rail again. There's no surviving that, buddy. Wee.
Position.
Smooth.
Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
You okay there, buddy? I call bum on that. But I am a mere human after all. It was too funny to not provoke him. It's the easiest kill I've ever would have gotten in this game.
Reactor
But I kind of had to, like,
there's no way
too
our
funny.
reinforcements can beat the hammers to
Shame.
Position.
Satisfying.
Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time
Deflecting bullets in this game is extremely satisfying, I think.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
It is. Ooh. That was a Hail Mary.
The reactor.
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario,
I wish I could figure out a way to do that part faster because it's
sky high.
boring.
Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
Boom! Aerial slice.
They used to be irregular base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to
I.
manage.
Why I'm so happy about it is because I don't think I've ever been able to do that before.
Wheels keep turning. But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda. Bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carriage.
Yep,
They no longer want.
you see that.
Good thing you whack harder than a stick.
I think it's because I used the triple shuriken upgrade that it means that I insta-kill them because it... But I don't know, like... Hold on. Motherboard. Yeah, triple... There's nothing else that I'm using that. Yeah, there's nothing I'm using in here that's like increasing my shuriken damage. Yeah, all these flashing perks are the ones I haven't used before. Here, this is the perk where you doubles your combo, disables blocking. You can see that I've used that one before.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you.
Opa.
Take it away from me.
I know.
Yeah, that there was a block where my screen faded. Darn, too late. Just a frame too late. Bum. Opa. Oof. That's a shame. Ba-da-doo. It's kind of hard to keep talking about like continuously repeating cutscenes. So whenever I die twice in a row, it's like, how am I gonna make content out of that?
The Hammers have a hell of a head start.
Okay, there's my charge.
I'll be your handler on this one.
Let's see,
That's
can
not
I do
necessary.
this? I can.
Sure is, Jackie.
Okay, perfect.
I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
Cool, okay, you can block them actually. First time I've ever did that as well. You've got some first times on this stream. Come here, buddy. Stab. Well, again, this is not a stab. This is just a slide. How? Oh no, this is of these guys. Okay, I was like, what? How did I get 2 swords out of this? Wait, no, huh? Oh wait, no, this guy who uses carries to. Yeah.
The reactor.
That's the $1,000,000 question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow the skull joint sky high. Problem is, ever since this Alon character took over, the Hammers have changed.
No clue whatever the hell that is. I bumped me head. Bumping me head means I died. Bump me head. Bump me dead.
The attack
Skip
started
that
about 20
bloody
minutes ago.
cutscene, buddy. I'm holding B. I'm not holding wasp. That's a bad turn. That's darn. I thought my attack would absorb the bullet. That's the word. But it did not. It's such like... Oh. I didn't slash him, I suppose. It's such depressing weather outside right now.
Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time
For
to do it
me.
the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
Like,
That's not necessary.
now it's currently dry. Ooh, that... Ogres. Ooh, how did you still kill me?
Closely with you.
Very confusing. You know, it's kind of sad weather outside. I'm not gonna be going on stream for too long, I think, because it's currently dry, and I want to go outside a little bit today. You know, maybe just for a short cycle or something, a short walk. Just get some fresh air. I saw a... I'm now looking outside more than I'm playing the game. I think I just saw a drip up here
I'll be your handler on this one.
on my window. I'm not sure though. I hope not. I hope it doesn't start raining again. Opa. This
time
is
to
a
do it the
That's not
bad run.
necessary.
And this is a bad death. And jump and slash and I got stuck on the thing, so I am. I deflected that bullet. Okay, damn it! I tried blocking it, or not blocking, reflecting his one to get the death animation on him again. I don't know the timing on that at all because I never did that before. It was a pure Hail Mary last time. Like, oh, can I block these guys even?
Hi, Jackie. Let's get
Run just at him and just style on him with aura.
your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
He's Mario
I've always
in
wanted to work
me.
more closely with you.
This is like, I've done this a couple more times before, like try to beat this level deathless. This is the first session where he started Mario jumping. Like, bleh. How does one block a little sword guy? I don't know, I'm just gonna start killing him normally again. I I bullet timed myself back into the bullet. Oh, that's kind of funny. I don't think that's ever happened to me before either. Like, not that egregiously. Darn. Big darn. Big darn gameplay over here. Restart. Slight pet peeve in this cutscene that's coming up right now. I'm gonna let. You see those blue bolts? They are firing single shots.
Attack started about
When
20
you can
minutes
see
ago.
just now that the blue bolts are in
Managed to contact us
rapid
before they went down.
movement.
There's
They
no
are in fully
reinforcement
automatic.
contained.
Or in a minimum of a 3 burst via these shield guys. Which, by the way, the shield guys are the ones shooting the red bots bullets
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it
in
the
this
usual way.
game.
I'll
So
be your
like,
handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
there he's Marioing again.
I've always
How?
wanted to
What?
work more
He's
closely with
learning. The AI is learning. It's scary. Yeah, you see shield guys, and like we see a shield guy that's after this part. Where are you? There you are.
Position.
I missed
Hi,
ya.
Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I want to take it away from you, Connor. Stab you. And then do it. There you go. There you go. There. Be happy at least you have a mostly complete body that could be buried. Most of the guys are not so luckily. That's probably the least brutal animation in the game, where you just stab the sword through his head.
Well, this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the Hammers have changed.
Ooh, this... Yeah, you see those go in bursts.
Changed how?
They used to be irregular base-based bozos.
So those blue
Predictable
pop
advantage. They stepped out of line, just
could
made
not
with
be
the
shot.
hammer, whack 'em with a stick.
Where are you
Keep
going?
turning.
Is there something here? Like a secret? No. Hello? No.
But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda. Bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carrots. Good thing you whack harder than a stick.
Boom. Survived. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Incompetento. On my part. I'm gonna go try one more good run, so at least get to that room again before I am going to have a little break and go outside.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual
Ooh,
way.
this
I'll
is
be your
probably
handler
not a
on
good
this one.
run.
That's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work
Oh.
more closely with you. Don't
Cool.
take it away from me.
Don't Mario jump me. I'm not a Goomba. Or a Koopa. Or any kind of
I know.
Bowser Legion. Did he just teleport? Oh, there goes his head.
The reactor.
That's a
Bam.
million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since this Aramon character took over,
This was
the
a
Hammers
bad
have
jump,
changed.
but we do it safely. This is not a smooth run, but it is an alive. Okay. That is perfect timing. Perfect timing. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. It's definitely no longer alive.
The attack started about 20 minutes ago.
No, bruh. That is really kind of funny. Oh. It's alive. Dead. Immediately. Didn't get to finish my sentence. Oh, that works well. That's funny. Stab, stab, stab.
Position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it
Bam.
the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
Okay.
It's not necessary.
Sure it is, Jackie.
He's gonna
I've
Goomba
always
jump,
wanted to work
yeah.
more closely with you.
Ah,
Don't take it away from me.
there you are, bruh. Boom.
I know.
No.
For the reactor.
That's a
Satisfying.
million-dollar That.
That's why I hate that room.
Threats, shake us down.
Any kind of speed just kinda does you in. Which feels very antithetical to the concept of the game, which is go as fast as you fucking can. You ain't either, buddy.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie.
No Goomba jump for
Always
you.
wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
Darn it. Gosh jolly gee darn it. Oopsie, there goes another guy down. Floop,
The
floop.
attack started about 20 minutes ago.
Huh? Damn, I didn't even get to enter bullet time. Huh?
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way.
Bang.
I'll be your handler on this
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
Disappointing. Me. I'm disappointing.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie.
Ooh,
Always
ooh,
wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I live!
I know.
That's disappointing. I don't actually... Now I'm thinking about it, there's no reason for those two guys to be fighting out there, because
Hi, Jackie. Let's
there
get
were
rolling.
5 of
Hammers have a hell
our
of a head start.
faction
No time
at...
to do it the usual.
Like,
I'll be your handler on
hold
this
on.
one.
Let's watch the cutscene. We see 2 factions fighting with each other.
The attack started about 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
These
Reactor
dead
team
guys
had
are
conflict before
supposedly
they went down, but
hammers.
There's no way our reinforcements can beat the Hammers to the central chamber. Except for you.
Yeah. No way for
What's your
reinforcement to get there. So are they even our guys?
I'm in position.
Hi,
Crispy.
Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
I know.
And there you go. You go strange.
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since this Ahriman character took over, the Hammers have changed.
Darn it, I keep trying to cut him mid-air, which is possible, but I think really dangerous, as you can see, based on the fact I keep dying. We do.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual.
Caught my
I'll be your
feet.
handler on this one.
Caught my feet. And now I am completely dead. No,
Position.
just casually walking around there.
The Hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Eee!
That's not ne-
I got scared. He was Mario jumping once again. He made me dash into a dead wall. Grind rails are slightly annoying. What I think happened there is that I jumped too early, which made me not gather enough momentum to break free from the grind rail, which then resulted in, well,
That's not necessary.
that.
Sure it is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
This is, by the way, completely unnecessary. There's a gap jammer place here. You're supposed to fall down and do your thing, but I refuse to. I want to be cool. There are lots of things that I'm doing, like very inefficiently for the sake of feeling cool. 'Cause that's what this game is all about. Feeling cool. Same as in like the Assassin's Creeds. And kind of all the Assassin's Creeds, the fastest way to get from point A to point B. Ooh, wait. Damn it. It's just kind of to run, sprint through the streets, do your best. But we don't do that. We climb around. Because that's cool.
In position.
Wow, I just lost all momentum there for some reason.
No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me.
What does it even say again?
Tricky.
Elastic loans for elastic people.
Air dash booster thingy.
I know.
Oh. How did I... How? You're not supposed to be able to be attacked unless you're still in recovery phase, but that took way too long for you to still be in recovery phase.
Shakes down. Worst case scenario. Blow this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
That's
Changed how?
that one
Used to be your regular base
bad, to say the
predictable and
least.
easy to manage. I stepped out of line, just bait him with a carrot, then whack him with a stick, and the wheels keep turning. But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda. Bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my
There we go. I'm just skipping that guy all the way. Is the little ninja guy gonna get to me? No, I'm gonna have to get to him, aren't I? Ah, shite, I was being distracted. Let's see, what even is my best way? Can I... Yeah, okay, I deflected a bit. Let's see, what is my... Kill you? Okay. How... Okay, I deflected that one. So kill you there, okay. What is my... Sorry. Get you down. Okay, like that. Okay. Can do that. No, I'm gonna... Oh, I've completely forgot about that. I also... I don't really like using abilities, just to be clear. Like, they are intentionally not being used. What? Kill me. Okay. Yeah, you're just... Sound like that.
Wonder if you've cut any of them before.
No.
This is some experimenting phase. Oh. Okay. Never had that happen before. was silly for me. So yeah, that's just how you do. You just do an extra little jump. Now this part is dangerous. Hold on. And there's this around here. Okay, so I thought there was an entire like floor plan, but no. Okay. Then you have this here, which I think I can handle. Being down here is not a good position, but I can get up like this. How did I kill this one? Oh, he ran into the cutter himself. Okay. I like you said bloodthirsty fucks for me. But like for them. Okay, I've been here before. Oh, this was a really difficult one.
Gap jammer.
That's the one, yeah. Look, I know this ain't your first rodeo. I just want to help. Keep things smooth.
Like this. Yeah. Do I just try it like that? I could. This guy is the annoying one. He really breaks the flow of it. Let's see, what do I hear? Just like this? Okay, no. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Like that. But that guy I have to knock. But I don't have my shirt. Okay, I'll just walk along the path here. I guess not. Something like that. That should be doable, but hard. That's going to probably result in a couple more deaths.
Do I look like a nuclear engineer to you? Maybe plasma can't flow uphill. Maybe plasma can't flow uphill. Or maybe the architect wanted to keep it as close to himself as possible. Far away from this dirty, dirty working class.
Boom. Okay, timing there. This I could jump over, but that I didn't do there. This here is fine and doable. This here is a dangerous area. He reloaded in time, okay. That didn't cut him. Oh, there's a guy there, I didn't even notice. Ooh. What was that sound just now? Like somebody was talking through a mic. Hello, buddy. I like how I'm just allowed to do my tango here with him. You out. Okay, hold on, let's try it like this. Oppa, turn around like this. Get you out, get you out. Over here. Deal with this guy. Oh, Laser cutter guy is annoying. Kinda crisp, not going to lie. Jump over here, yeah. Dodge this one. Go around you, deal with you. That laser guy. I gotta deal with the laser guy. That wasn't intentional. Get up here. Never before has the laser guy been my enemy. Like, they are always the easiest. That's why it took so long to, like, get to attack him. Normally I have no struggle with guys at all. Get out. I have that guy. This little fucker. And then just the shield guy and the little gun guy. Oh, I can deal with him. There we go.
They seem determined.
Well, they better be. Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. All the factions will be at their throat.
Okay, so you can... I can do this, yeah, okay.
They will fail.
Can't we secure the reactor?
Interesting.
Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait.
Wait, I did.
Zoe's busting her butt right now trying to do exactly
We...
that. Zoe's busting her
Damn,
butt
okay,
right
that
now
got
trying to do
me.
exactly that. But you're
I want
like,
to try something. Does this work? Okay. Ranges are not a problem then. Oh bro, that's kind of funny. Bah. Train time. Choo-choo-choo. You dash around this and this. Jump to this one. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You don't even need to like dash around them. It's just like funny. Oh, kind of funny to do. Oops. Oh, too late. Too low. Bruh. That's grind rail fuckery for sure. Bruh. Mappe. Bruh. Like you can see my character, like Jack, is snapping onto the grind rail sometimes. And that's when you die. There you go, and then hop out like this. You get on this. Around it like this. Oh, you just touch grass.
Why wasn't the reactor protected?
I do this no different than how I usually do it.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately
Ooh, I
protected?
forgot that floor is frozen.
Politics. There's nobody can
Politics, my favorite.
This mess is exactly why we need the Interface Council to work out. If all the gangs and factions
Opa.
don't learn to play
This
nice,
thing generally
our
looks like a
world will
door
just
though.
fall apart right in front of our eyes.
Hello guys. Kill a funky amount. This one also quite blocks gameplay after the first like smack. What was bro doing? Yeah, here you kind of have to follow the grind rail because It's really difficult to jump through it. And then we have this room. The final room, and it's extremely difficult. Okay, and okay. Bruh. I know a couple of things to do. I can do it like... By sending that guy onto him, I know I was thrilled in his death. And get up here. Yeah. Go to you, touch your charge, call that one down, go up down here. Actually, let's try it like this. Get you out. How do I try this the most safely? I think the right path is the way to go. Then do some little dash cuts back here. Gain some speed so I can use another shuriken. I have a perk on that, like normally you're supposed to be able to recharge your abilities just like using them, but my recharge is dependent on the speed and momentum I'm keeping with it. And just take you out. Jumpy guy. I'll let you jump. I'll let you jump as well.
Shit, I think they're already inside the chamber. This can get ugly.
I'm going in.
You do that.
Oppa, okay. 56 deaths? 55? I don't know, it's obscured. 56. In 15 minutes. It's pretty slow, lots of deaths. But that's where I'm ending it for today. I'm gonna try attempting the deathless again some other time. But not right now, because I want to go outside. Even though it started raining again. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Something productive or something, I guess. Alright, see ya lads. Have a great day. And yeah, that's kind of it. Have a great day. Bye bye.